Good afternoon and welcome back. I just realized I just hit record. I just seen 21 degrees. It is actually quite nice out there. Nice enough to go to Leon's and check out the Beach Radio Summer Free Ride for this summer. And even talking with, if you're on Prince Albert, check out the Beach Radio website. Beach Radio 101.5. Tomorrow will be at the Brick. Yeah, just check out the website and just plot your... Yeah, that's why I went to Leon's today. It's like... One, it was my day off, and two, is like, hey, quick, a little excuse, and for Lucy's, he's like, did you get your license yet? And I'm like, yeah, I think you know that answer. And I think you know why I'm here. The yearly photograph with the summer free ride. My first one was the Tonka-inspired Jeep. I think it was 2021. Yeah, we know what happened in 2020. We're not going there. Yeah, so... Yeah, then I got my necessary photo. It's nice. It's a nice truck. It'll either Lou or myself will tell you, looks a lot nicer in person. It's like, they find out the one thing that drives Lou nuts. Somebody touching the truck. The handprints get dusty and then it's got to get cleaned off. It's like, as you said, I almost want to touch this. Almost, but not quite, because I know. And that's when he said, yeah, it's the one thing that drives me crazy. I get it. He wants the truck to stay clean. As clean as possible. So I got that done. Went over to the bank to get my rent money for June, and so I'm good there. I gotta get some Metamucil because I'm almost out of this one jug. Which reminds me, I gotta get some more water for today. So that'll be after this video. Let's see. And I stopped at Opa for lunch. Yeah, I was originally going to go to Subway. There's certain people I just didn't want to stand near, so I was like, go to Opa. Oh, that was a good decision. Yeah, it was a good decision. It was just like how I remember eating it. In the Phase 3 food court, where the entire Burkus family had that place. It was like, yes. They refound me, or I refound them. It was like, just like how I remember it. Now, should I do the clue? Or I'm going to do the hockey of the past, because I just did that. So, game 2 of the conference finals. 85 conference finals. So where Philadelphia beat Quebec to tie the Prince of Wales series at 1. And Edmonton beat Chicago to go up 2-0 in the Campbell Conference. Meanwhile, the 85 Oilers day by day counters getting set up for game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals tonight. Now, it'd be nice if I could stop coughing. First, for 400. On the way to making let's try that again. On the way to making history as the first American to orbit the Earth, he became the first man to eat applesauce in space. Now, who could that be? Question, who is John Glenn? Who is John Glenn? I think that name sounds a little familiar. Even as, yeah. First for 1200. Today's Double Jeopardy answer is Edward Jenner's observations of milkmaids led to the first ever vaccine, which was used to combat this disease. I think milkmaids being the chocolate? Interesting. So yeah, overall, today was a nice day to go for a walk. At least in Prince Albert. Didn't hit the trail, but... oof. It was good walking all the way to Leon's and walking to the bank and then walking to Opa and walking home. Actually, I stopped at the shoppers before going to OPA because I needed some Metamucil because I'm getting low. So, exercise, yeah, there was some. There's a fair bit of walking. I know I'm done. I found out today that Nunavut's doing their redesign of their license plates. They're going back to their polar bear, except the polar bear is facing the opposite direction of Northwest Territories. The ones on the Northwest Territories is facing to the, when you're looking at it, facing left to right. Nunavut ones will be facing to the left, the opposite way. Which means I'd like to get my hands on one of the current ones. Gotta find a place where they do that, at least in Prince Albert. So yeah. So anyways, I think I'm caught up. Yes, I think I'm caught up. Well, there was no World Hockey Games today because the semifinals are tomorrow. So, it is what it is. So in the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.